Hey, hi. Yeah, sorry I've been away for a while. I had a squash competition last week, so it's been a bit busy. So as you can see, you know, the market overall, um, I think it has gone from bad to worse, and probably this is probably the worst that I've seen in since starting this stock analysis. You can see it was just a string of negative news uh, because I think the shock came started was because of the inflation um, that's on consumer prices jumped 8.6% in May compared to last year as inflation holds grip on US economy. So basically, the consumer price index, which tallies the cost of baskets of goods month to month, jumped 1% in May compared to 0.3%. So if it's 1% per month, you're looking at around 12% a year. So it's actually not what everybody expected because everyone was expecting inflation to peak in April and start to taper down in May and and June's CPI. But it kind of like in April, it kind of like tapered down a bit. March is higher, April to going down, then May is actually going back up again on the CPI. Of course, the major contributor is the groceries as well as the gas prices. Um, if you look at the groceries, I believe there are some light at the end of the tunnel. You can see Amazon, Walmart, Kroger's, and all that. They have excess inventory over 20 over percent, which is unprecedented. Usually, a grocer won't hold so much stocks, and then they are like now selling it down cheaper just to clear those stocks, and as they are perishables. And then if you look at the gasoline prices and all that, fracking already been approved since April. Uh, uh, so there's been a lot of fracking going on right now for fossil fuel. And I'll talk about saving the environment. Of course, now there are more important things to save right now. So the government has gone to approve quite a lot of seven new oil and gas project approved since called for an end to fossil fuel. So basically, let me see what is that. Yeah, basically fracking was approved by the government. Um, it's been a bit quiet. So if you look at these two factors, right, I believe we may hit a good year end rally where things actually will become better. Basically, improve CPI reports, which is important. All that being said, right, as I mentioned before, US will always be the beneficiary in all this war, especially Europe. They will need to buy more things from US, and so US government actually, US stocks, especially those produce grain or fertilizer and all that, or Occidental petroleum gas, they will be the beneficiary in the stocks. Um, and the only other concern that's a bit outside of control is the Taiwan and China crisis. I believe there's this tendency that China may unify Taiwan this year. So yeah, so let's see. And what are the any good catalysts coming up, and let's look at this week. And as you can see, Monday volatility index hits at 32. So it's I always believe that it's a great time to invest in stocks. Of course, you've got to choose them correctly at uh, when it's above 30. My choices would still be Teslas. As my number one. I think I'm doing it actually working on a reset and restart kind of strategy, all in cash and basically working on a bit of nibbling back into the market. So I'll keep you up to date on the stocks, and of course Tesla will be the first one and Occidental will be the second. Okay, thank you very much.